YouTube is representing stricter requirements for live video publishers who wish to do cash of its plate. In supplement, it has told personnel will manual overview all clips up they are added to a prize facility how pairs big mark advertisers in famous substance. The moves pursue a episode of sponsor boycotts and a contentious vlog how displayed an obvious suicidal sacrifice. One specialist told how the Google-owned facility had been sluggish to respond. Google presents the experience of operating reactively quite rather than beforehand, told Mark Mulligan, of the Consulting Muscle Study. It is necessary to get superior at operating more rapid. The at first portion of the new policy involves a more stringent demand how publishers must perform up they can do cache of their uploads. Clips will no much longer include adverts assigned except the editor meets two criteria, how they include. YouTube told how the provided a high norm rather than the early demand of 10,000 life expectancy view, that was entered 9 months back. The was in answer to more than rather than 200 main brands hauling campaigns above anxiety their ads had been assigned to clips showing loath speaking and some violent extremist substance. Mr. Mulligan offered the newest changing should show less than contentious. Yet taking into account how lot the plate is increasing, high benchmarks will be facilitating to encounter now rather than they were a few years back. The lets brands pay additional to add their adverts to the top 5% of videos largest famous in 18 to 34-year-olds. Before currently, the trial was automatic. At the end of recent year, the 22-year-old us displayed which emerging to be a corpse person's flesh suspended of a wood in Japan's Aokigahara wood in one of his videos. Mr. Gender, who has more than rather than 15 millionth subscriber, was eliminated of Google privileged recent 1 week as a impact. It appears to recognize how future stairs will be required to hinder a such fracas in the next, and told it designed to plan conversations in our creative professionals in the months front to talk ways to address the issue. But Mr. Mulligan offered how YouTube yet floored a basic issue. Same Logan gender expertise key points the hazard how youthful creative professionals love Logan include been shorn of the pattern how their peers in conventional print include, the human beings to counsel, manual and coach them, he told. Manual and beforehand review videos on its largest famous channels opening up a entire band of capacity issues, though if how term will use just to such on its Google privileged program. Largest especially, it removes YouTube's capacity to canard over its as quickly as we were done aware defense while removal inadequate substance. Lot love a conventional print business, it will requirement to do propriety judgments, and the largest qualified crew in the planet win T get it law 100% of the period. And while these difficult decisions are done, dong T wait out Ubers to love which the temperance crew decides. If justifiable or no, YouTube will discover himself charged of policy prejudice, discrimination, racist and homophobic at different stages of the trial. By reduction the quantity of channels capable to monetize, YouTube shifts its temperance problem of unfeasible to just extremely hard. YouTube will be observer its algorithms close. It will analyze how frequently the algorithms Mississippi thing, and if it becomes a quite uncommon incident, wait the humane temperance stratum to be remote as quickly as YouTube feels he's prepared to get the hazard.